Struggling to get sales on Amazon? Helium 10 is your secret weapon. Let me show you how in today's video. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. Okay, so here's Helium 10. They've got tons of different tools, and they are one of the best tools in my professional opinion. But let's go for the first one, and it's Helium 10's listing analyzer. So let's say we're selling a portable campfire, right? And this is our listing, the Duraflame. So we're gonna go into our listing. We're gonna be like, how can we make our listing better? So we're gonna click Analyze. This is actually with Helium 10. There's a special extension, and you're gonna click Run Listing Analyzer, and it's gonna tell us exactly what we can do to improve our listing. So let it run its data, and we're gonna see the results. So we can see right away that the listing quality score is only a 6.2 out of 10. So there's definitely a lot of improvements. And what we can do is on a monthly basis, go through all of our listings to make sure nothing got deleted, our listing quality score is still up to date, so we can improve our listing and generate more sales. Let's go all, there's a lot of info here. So they give you a lot of different info. Here's listing quality score and what you can do to improve your score. So we can see that we don't have 5 bullet points. So if we look at the listings, I don't even see the bullet points anywhere. So a huge letdown, right? Sometimes it could be an Amazon error. So it's a good thing we noticed that. First letter of the bullet points capitalized. So they're missing the bullet points. We don't even have 7 images. We don't even have a video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we don't have a video. So a lot of mistakes here that we can improve right away. And that's gonna be the first tool. Bringing us to the second tool is going to be Cerebro. So we can actually see what we're ranking for on Amazon. So if we get our ASIN, here's our ASIN, we're gonna plug it into Cerebro, click Get Keywords, and we're gonna see how many times are we showing up on Amazon. We wanna show up at least 800 times organically. That's usually the minimum, right? And we can see that we're only showing up 542. That's well below the 800 minimum. So what we need to do is optimize our keywords. We're probably showing up so low because we don't have any bullet points. But you wanna see, even with bullet points, sometimes you're not even ranking on Amazon. You're only showing up in like 100 different places. You wanna have at least 800. Now let's look at our top competitor. So if we type in portable campfire, we can see our competitor right here is generating $15,000 a month. That's a lot more than our 933. So we want to copy their ASIN, put it into here. Ours is only 500. We have to see what keywords are they ranking for. If they're ranking for more keywords than us, we want to run a report and add some of their keywords into our listing. So let's fetch that data. And we can see the organic rank is pretty much triple ours. They're at 1,400 when we didn't even break 800. So we want to try to export this data into a CSV file, and we want to see what keywords are they ranking for, right? So if we export this data right here, it's going to look all jumbled like this, okay? But I'm going to tell you how to filter it. So you're going to hide B and C, hide E, and then we're gonna go all the way. So we're only going to see A, D, F, and Z. And now it shows us their organic rank. So if their organic rank is number 1, that means they're showing up on page number 1 organically for this keyword. So beach bonfire, campfire in a can. They even have keyword sales for this. So in the last 30 days, they made 6 sales just from the keyword campfire in a can. Do you think we should add that keyword in? Probably, so we can check our listing. I know we don't have campfire in a can. Portable campfire, and this is their brand name, so we can't add trademarks. So be careful, don't add their trademark in, because then they can do trademark infringement, right? But beach bonfire is another good one. Even this one doesn't have sales, but it's still getting a significant amount of views per month, and our competitor's ranking number 1. So we can go through this data and literally see what keywords are they ranking for. Beach fire is getting 600 views a month, and we can look at how many sales, what keywords they're getting sales for. So we can filter this data and go from there, but we already found some good keywords to pretty much put in our title, our bullet points, right? And we can kind of go through this more in depth. So we can come down. City bonfires is another competitor. Fire can, campfire. This is stuff people are typing in. So I do like these specific ones at the top, the ones that they're ranking number 1 for. And I really want to try to add these into my title, my bullet points, my description, so we can rank for them as well and get our score at least up. Once we put these into our title, our bullet points, our keywords, we don't want to keyword stuff. We want to make it sound natural. But once we put those in, we can double check. We can wait 30 days and see if our Cerebro score increases. If our organic score increases, that means we're showing up more on Amazon. Thus, our sales should increase as well. But tip number 3 is also utilizing this report to get PPC data. So we know their organic rank, but what about their PPC rank? What are they running Amazon ads for? This is a great tool to see what they're running Amazon ads for. So I'm gonna go back. Let's go back. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to hide all of the columns except for Y this time. So it's just gonna be A, D, F, and Y. And this literally shows us, look, instead of organic rank, they're sponsored rank. So we can see what keywords they're running Amazon ads for. And we can run the same exact keywords if we wanted. So again, I'm gonna filter this. I'm only gonna wanna see this time their sponsored rank. I only wanna look at like their top 10 because we don't have like a crazy budget. So what are their top 10 keywords they're running ads for? And we can see number 1, campfire in a can. Again, number 2, radiate fire portable campfire. Very specific, okay? But we want to see what are they generating sales for. This keyword, portable fire pit, 49 sales in the last month. So this could be 5,000 views. This could be a great keyword to potentially run ads for. So I like this one and I like this one. So we can just pick 2, do an exact match, target product, sponsored products campaign. We can run these keywords towards it. Let's look for one more. S'mores maker. You are allowed to run trademarks in Amazon ads. So you can't put trademarks in your title or your bullet points, but you can run them in Amazon ads. So that's an awesome loophole so you can rank for different keywords. So I can put s'mores makers, which is getting a lot of views, tons of sales. And if we rank for this, we're probably gonna make a killing. So this is a great tool to see. And then we've got Scribbles, which shows us our duplicate keyword. By the way, the link of this product is in Helium 10 is in the description for a free trial and a discount if you wanted to sign up. But anyway, we got Duraflame. Here's our product. We're gonna put this in here in our title. We're also gonna copy that title and put it in here, and we're gonna click apply, and it's going to show if we have any duplicate keywords. If it has a 1 next to it, that means there's no duplicates. If it has a 2 or anything higher, that means there's duplicates. And you can see in our title, we've got duplicates. We've got fire in there twice. So fire pit, emergency fire kit. So maybe we should probably take these duplicates out and only have 1. So this is a great way. A lot of people in their bullet points or their description, they've got tons of duplicate keywords. Instead of having duplicates, you can start implementing these new keywords like the keyword beach campfire, right? So try to mitigate your duplicate keywords. Last but not least is going to be your utilizing magnet. So let's go to tools. We're gonna go to magnet, and this is where we can find different keywords. So if we're like, okay, or the competitors don't have that much data, or it's like a new product and we want to use we don't want to just copy the competitors' keywords. We want to find new keywords. This is where we find, okay, what's our product? It's a portable campfire. We're going to type it in magnet, and then magnet's going to show other keywords that are similar to this one that we can put in our title or our bullet points. So we're going to scroll down and we're going to filter it by search volume. And right away, I see this keyword, camping essentials. So do we have camping essentials? Camping, nope, we don't. So this is a camping essential pretty much. It's a little portable campfire. Campfire, camping essentials, right? And the crazy thing is this is getting 175,000 searches a month on Amazon. So why the heck would we not have this keyword? Well, how would we figure out this keyword and all this data if we didn't have this tool? right? So now we can implement this. This was definitely go in our title. We'd probably even run Amazon ads. If we did want to run Amazon ads, it shows us the cost per click is only going to be 66 cents. Shows that right here. So we can run those keywords and we can find new keywords, camping essentials, Dia, fire pit, fire country. But I love the camping essentials right off the bat. This is exactly our product. If we ranked for this keyword and we got an extra 100,000 searches a month, the game's over. Like, we're gonna completely dominate. And the crazy part is our competitor doesn't have this keyword in their title. So if they don't have it anywhere on their listing, let's see, camping, nowhere. So if they're not ranking for it and we are, and they're not showing up for that keyword at all, we're gonna dominate. So that's an awesome tool. I do love Magnet. But that's it for today's video. What's been your biggest challenge with Amazon listings? Let's talk about it in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content. It's gonna help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need any help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our #1 services is our full Amazon account management service. This is where we'll fully manage your inventory, implementing tools like Helium 10 and optimizing your listing, customer service, advertising, and of course, increasing sales. The benefit of this service is so you can spend time working on your business instead of optimizing your listing every month like we're gonna do for you to increase your sales, help you save time. Work with EHP Consulting Group today. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO, and I'm signing out.